Okay, issues that we had going on last night. Couple things to go over. Jimmy, we need to get SYS 150. Where's Jimmy at? Where's the guys at? Hey, we need to get SYS 156 and press 6 right away. Press 1, as soon as the tool room's done with that, we need to get that hung and back in the press. Start it up. 22, we need to check and start. And 14, we need to rehang as soon as the tool room gets done with that. They have a lot of stuff on the other side, so we need to go over and make sure we're helping Jose because he has a lot of work to get done today. 77 needs to get checked and started. 78 for maintenance, the conveyor got broke yesterday. We need to get that fixed right away. That needs to be a high priority. 55 needs to get check counts. Go to SYS 128. We need parts for system sensor on that. Okay, we just need to run what system sensor needs, and then we need to get to the boss parts. Okay, after that. 67 needs to go to SYS 108. 63, Ken, after you get done with your samples, we need to get to PPI 2. I want to make sure that's up and running today because we always have issues with it, so I want to make sure it's running before we leave today. 57, we need to run that until noon. Will that work for you? At noon, we need to pull the mold out so that maintenance can start moving that press. And then tomorrow, we'll pull the mold out of 58 so they can move that press as well. Okay, so they're hoping to move those today and tomorrow, and get them hooked back up, at least 58 hooked back up for Monday. Okay. 50, we need to check counts, go to Pelican 41. 68, we need to check counts, go to SYS 132. 49, we need to check counts, go to BOS 165. So Jimmy, any help you can give those guys out on that side? They got a lot going on. Yesterday we were contacted by Perk and Elmer. We have a reject on the, that's supposed to be 118. SYS 118 and 119, the 20R089s, they have 300,000 parts short. As you guys can see in the picture, they're short in the corners here, and they're saying that they're no good, okay? So we're going to have to try and replace those parts. A couple things I want to mention as well. You know, we've had a lot of issues with this part with flash. Flash is not acceptable on this part at all as well. So we got to figure out how we're going to get the flash fixed so that we don't have the shorts. So I'm assuming we had flash and somebody underpacked it to get rid of the flash, and now we have shorts, okay? Flash is not acceptable, but if it's flashing, we don't adjust the process. We need to pull the tool out, give it to the tool room, and we need to get the flash fixed, okay? This flash is definitely not acceptable, and these shorts are not acceptable, okay? So we're going to have to replace 300,000 parts at Perk and Elmer, okay? There was a suggestion today about having an event to organize the pin drawers. Many of the pins are missing, and many of them are in the wrong place. We can do an event, or we can just do it. These are one of those things, not everything needs to be an event. If we need to figure something out, that's when we probably want an event. If we just need to do something, like organize the pin drawer, really don't necessarily need an event for that. We can just go ahead and knock it out. Come in early, stay late, whatever you need to do, get the phone, get it taken care of, get a list to me or Tim or Vlad of the pins that you guys need, and we'll get them ordered and get them in there. Events are typically more for when we need to figure something out. If you guys already know what you want to do, just do it. We'll just get it knocked out, okay? Improvements that we have pictures for Rich today.
Pictures today. Roy had said the oil area was pretty bad. We straightened that up, so it looks a lot better. Press 77 looks like somebody with a fork truck hit one of the outlets. Nobody reported it. If you have a problem and something comes up, please report that so we can get it resolved. Press 58's got an oil leak. Good news is we got the oil seal kit. We're going to get that fixed. And this is, I know that some of the people had shown us a press that, had hoses all over it, everything else. It was all, water hoses laying on the floor. The way the press is set up is, this is the way the press is set up now, the new presses. So they're pretty clean, pretty efficient, and hopefully we'll get to all the presses and we'll be able to do that. These grinders and dryers, I don't know if they've got a home or they just sit out there at the end, if that's a proper location for them, or do we need to, put something out for us to, place them in a proper location. This is taken from the mezzanine up there for the water system. It's atop all the presses, and instead of just doing bad things, I want to say a good thing, and it looks really clean and it's presentable. So anybody looking from the classroom area up there, looking down on the presses, it's going to be an improvement. And this is the classroom area. I was just taking a picture of that, saying, if you were up there or something like that, push the chairs back, make it neat and orderly. That's it.
Okay, thanks, Rich. Good job. Okay. Improvements that we had. We got a video and a before and after of the melt indexer. This was just kind of stuck upstairs. As you can see, just sitting there. So Tim got a cart for it and put everything on the cart. We got a quick video here of before and after as well. Don't say it, Taylor.